Welcome to part 4 of our 2026 Rolex 24 at Daytona preview. We've already covered the chaos of the GT ranks and the tactical depth of LMP2. Now it's time for the main event. This is the GTP class. These are the fastest, most technologically advanced sports cars on the planet, the hypercars of North America. We're talking about 670-plus horsepower, hybrid powertrains, and the world's biggest manufacturers going head-to-head on the high banks. In 2026, the grid is tighter than ever with 11 elite entries and a new challenger that is set to change the sound of the race forever. After a brief hiatus in 2024, Acura Meyer Shank Racing returned in 2025 and immediately re-established themselves as a powerhouse. For the 2026 Rolex 24, they aren't just an entry, they are the favorites. IMSA is a team that thrives on the Daytona DNA. They have a storied history of overall wins at this race, and for 2026, they have assembled what many are calling the super grid of drivers. IMSA is running a two-car factory effort in 2026, with both Acura ARX 06 machines featuring lineups that look more like an IndyCar all-star roster than a typical sports car team. The Car 60 is the heart of the IMSA operation. It features the core duo that has brought Mike Shank so much success in recent years. The first name is Tom Blomqvist, the undisputed king of the Acura ARX 06. Blomqvist's ability to extract qualifying speed and manage tires in the double stints is legendary. His full-season teammate is Colin Braun, one of the most versatile drivers in American racing. Braun and Blomqvist have a shorthand communication that makes this car a threat from the first practice session. The third driver for the endurance races is Scott Dixon, the Iceman, who is a 6-time IndyCar champion and 4-time Rolex 24 winner. Dixon brings the calm, calculated precision needed to survive the chaos of the 3 a.m. traffic. And who is back to the IMSA is AJ Allmendinger. Making his 16th Rolex 24 start with IMSA, the Dinger is a former overall winner with this team in 2012. His aggressive style is perfect for the frantic final restart. The number 93 is specifically engineered in close collaboration with Honda Racing Corporation US, bringing a factory-level technical edge to the garage. The first name is Nick Yellowly, a former BMW factory ace who has fully integrated into the Acura program. Yellowly is a master of hybrid systems and energy management. His full-season teammate is Runger van der Zonde. Stolen away from Cadillac in 2025, Runger is a Daytona specialist. He is known for being one of the bravest overtakers in the GTP class. The third driver for the endurance races is Alex Palou, the reigning 4-time IndyCar champion and also the Indy 500 winner in 2025. Palou is widely considered one of the best drivers in the world outside of Formula One right now. His consistency is metronomic. The fourth driver is Kaku Oda, the Japanese star from the Super GT and Super Formula series. Oda represents the global bridge between Honda's Japanese racing efforts and the American IMSA program. After a debut 2025 season that saw them climb from newcomers to podium finishers, the Valkyrie is finally ready for the one race it missed last year, the big one at Daytona. The V12 powered engine Valkyrie will be represented by a single car with the number 23 heart of racing team. The first driver is Ross Gunn, the man who has lived and breathed Valkyrie development. He was the one who put the car on the podium at Petit Le Mans and is the undisputed leader of this squad. His full-season teammate is Roman De Angelis, a young Canadian who proved he belongs in the top class. His anchor stint at the end of 2025 showed he has the nerves to handle the pressure of a late-race GTP battle. The third name is Alex Riberas, a veteran with huge experience in both WEC and IMSA. He provides a steady hand during the grueling middle hours of the race. And the Daytona-only driver is Marco Sorensen, a world champion edition. His speed adds that extra platinum punch needed to keep up with the factory Acuras and Porsches. "2026 marks the beginning of a massive new era for BMW's prototype program. After 3 seasons with Rahal Letterman-Lanigan, BMW has officially moved its entire IMSA GTP operation over to the legendary BMW M Team WRT. This isn't just a team change, it's a global consolidation. The Belgian squad now manages BMW's hypercar efforts on both sides of the Atlantic, and they are bringing a redesigned, aero-updated BMW M Hybrid V8 to the high banks of Daytona. For 2026, WRT has shuffled the driver pairings to create two distinct super teams. The car number 24 features the WEC connection, is led by two drivers who will compete in both the full IMSA and WEC seasons. The first name is Dries Vanthoor, one of the fastest GT drivers in the world, now fully adapted to the GTP platform. His full-season teammate is Sheldon van der Linde, the DTM champion in 2022. He is one of the fastest young lions in the BMW stable. The third name is Robin Freins, the Endurance Extra, known for his incredible street fighter mentality and ability to save fuel without losing pace. And finally, René Rast. The three-time DTM champion joins specifically for the Rolex 24. Rast is a previous class winner at Daytona and is widely considered one of the smartest tactical racers in the sport. And then the sister car, the number 25. This is the car that has captured all the headlines thanks to a massive F1 to GTP transfer. The first driver is Philipp Ung, a veteran of the BMW prototype program and a former Rolex 24 winner. He is the technical anchor for this car. His full-season teammate is Marco Wittmann. He's another DTM legend who has spent the last 2 years perfecting the hybrid setup. The third name is Kevin Magnussen. With a learning 2025 season in an LMDH prototype after competing in a decade in Formula One, K-Mag returns to one more IMSA season, a series where he previously won with Cadillac. He joins for the endurance rounds and brings that aggressive, no-nonsense F1 racecraft to the BMW camp. And the last name is Rafael Marchiello, who is rounding out the Rolex 24 lineup. Lello is arguably the most coveted driver in sports car racing right now, known for his qualifying magic. In 2026, the Cadillac attack is more dangerous than ever. This is the year the partnership hits its stride. After 2025 season, where Wayne Taylor Racing successfully transitioned to the brand, Cadillac has consolidated its power into a three-pronged spear designed to do one thing: dominate Daytona. And the weapon of choice has evolved. For 2026, the Cadillac V-Series.R features its first major Evo update. We are talking about completely revised aerodynamics, a new look nose designed for better top speed on the high banks, and a full hardware switch to Brembo brakes. The first Cadillac car to be discussed here is the number 31 Cadillac Whelen by Action Express Racing. Action Express Racing is the backbone of Cadillac's success. For 2026, they are bringing a lineup that blends veteran grit with the most exciting young talent in American motorsport. The first name is Jack Aitken, the lead driver and a master of the outlap. Aitken has become the face of the number 31, known for his relentless pace. His full-season teammate is Earl Bamber, a two-time Le Mans overall winner. Bamber brings a level of experience and aggression that is almost unmatched in the paddock. The third name is Frederick Vesti, the Mercedes-AMG F1 reserve driver. Vesti returns as the endurance specialist, bringing F1 level precision to the long-distance stints. And the fourth name is Connor Zilisch. The 19-year-old phenom and NASCAR sensation officially joins for the Rolex 24. Zilisch won his LMP2 debut at Daytona in 2024. Now, he's stepping into the top class to prove he's the future of the sport. And now, the Cadillac Wayne Taylor Racing. After a learning year in 2025 that saw them grab podiums at Detroit and Watkins Glen, the black and blue cars are fully synchronized with the Cadillac platform. Wayne Taylor won 3 Rolex 24s in 4 years during his last stint with GM, and he has returned to reclaim that magic. Let's begin with the car number 10 Cadillac Wayne Taylor Racing. The full-season drivers are Felipe Albuquerque and Ricky Taylor. It's one of the most successful duos in modern IMSA history. They've now had a full season to master the Cadillac's V8 power, and their telepathic connection on track is a massive asset. And then comes Will Stevens, the third driver for the endurance rounds. Stevens is a Cadillac factory driver in the WEC and provides the perfect bridge of data between the global programs. And let's go for the sister car, the number 40 Cadillac Wayne Taylor Racing. The full-season drivers are Jordan Taylor and Louis Delatraz. Jordan is a multi-time champion with his father's team, and also in Corvette, and Delatraz is widely considered the best closer in sports car racing today. And the third name is Colton Herta, the IndyCar superstar and Cadillac F1 team test driver. Herta rejoins the number 40 for the endurance races. When the sun goes down and the track gets cold, there is nobody faster than Colton Herta. Finally, we come to the Kings of the Mountain, Porsche. After a legendary 2025 season where they swept every title, drivers, teams, and manufacturers, the Porsche 963 remains the car to beat. For 2026, the factory effort is leaner, meaner, and packed with world champions. Beginning with the gold standard, Porsche Penske Motorsport. In a massive shakeup for 2026, Porsche has consolidated its global talent into a single-focused IMSA attack. With their WEC factory program closing, they've moved their absolute best heavy hitters to the American grid. First, we will talk about the car number 6 Porsche Penske Motorsport. This car features a world champion pairing that has been dominant on the global stage. The full-season drivers are Kevin Estre and Laurens Vanthoor. The 2024 WEC Hypercar World Champions are moving to IMSA full-time. These two are widely considered the most aggressive and fastest duo in any prototype in the world. The third driver is Matt Campbell, the reigning 2025 IMSA GTP champion. While he moves to an endurance-only role for 2026, having the king of the outlap as your third driver is an embarrassment of riches for the number 6 squad. And now the sister car, the number 7 Porsche Penske Motorsport. This is the defending Rolex 24 winner, and it features the man who has become synonymous with Porsche's modern success. The first name is Felipe Nasr. He's a 3-time IMSA champion, and the only full-season driver returning to his seat from last year. Nasr is the Daytona specialist. His new full-season teammate is Julien Anlauer, the young French phenom who was promoted to Porsche Penske in 2025 at WEC after stunning the world in a privateer Porsche in 2024. He'll have a big chance to prove himself at IMSA in 2026. The third name is Lauren Heinrich. The 2024 GTD Pro champion and Rexy's former pilot steps up to the top class as the endurance driver. It's a massive promotion for one of Porsche's brightest young stars. And finally, the number 85 JDC Miller Motorsports. Affectionately known as the Banana Boat because of its bright yellow livery, JDC Miller remains the heartbeat of the privateer spirit in GTP. They had a difficult 2025 season after finishing outside the top 5 in the entire season and hopes to have a better year in 2026. The first name is Tijmen van der Helm. He's the steady hand who has been with the 963 program since its privateer inception. The second name is Nico Pino. The young Chilean star competed in full season in WEC last year at Proton competition and now moves to the JDC Miller in 2026. And the third name is Bryce Aaron, an American rising star making his name in the top flight. At the moment, we still don't know yet if we will have a fourth driver in the JDC Miller at Daytona. And that completes the Elite GTP entry list for 2026. From the V12 scream of the Aston Martin Valkyrie to the factory might of Porsche and Cadillac, we are looking at one of the most competitive top-class fields in the history of this race. But remember, GTP is just one piece of the puzzle. With 61 cars confirmed across all 4 classes, the 2026 Rolex 24 at Daytona is going to be absolute chaos from start to finish. This race isn't just a 24-hour marathon. It's the high-speed green flag for the entire IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship season. So I have to ask, which GTP team are you supporting on the high banks? Are you pulling for a Porsche three-peat, the return of Meyer Shank Racing, or is the Valkyrie V12 taking your vote? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be down there chatting with you. If you missed our deep dives into the LMP2, GTD Pro, or GT entries, they are on your screen right now. Click those to see the full field of 61, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our 2026 endurance racing coverage. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at the green flag.